Hello, this is Albrecht, or some of you may know me of Mitch from CVR. So this is during the CVR and Volleyborne collaboration. This is just for the new people who are just starting out because of the new partnership collaboration thing that's been going on. So this is just a tutorial on how to serve. So there's 3 ways of serving. Obviously we do the easiest to the hardest. So the easiest one is the underhand serve. So you just press a button. So you obviously have to bind it first. So to do that, you press escape, go to settings, keybinds. It should be in the middle somewhere. Yep, underhand. So it's just below free cam, above zoom. I put it on H because nothing's there really. So it's just a preference. You can press it. You can have it whatever. I put it on H. So to do it, it's really simple. Spawn a ball and press H. Wow, pretty simple. Quite easy. That's really how you get rallies going. So if you haven't had a rally in so long when you're playing with people, just spawn a ball, underhand serve it. Yeah. Underhand serves, you can do some very cool things. So you can close serve it. It's just like setter, so you can make setter get first touch. But it's only, you can't really control the power. So obviously it's like fixed power. So it's the most easiest way of serving. The second way, which is floats or jump floats. Jump floats is quite simple. So first you want to try and find where you have the cam reset, which here near the top, just below serve and move forwards. You want to, I'm pretty sure it's by default it's bounded by Q. So what it does is basically just vertically bounded to the horizontal, so like middle of the screen, which is good for receiving, but it's also good for float serves. First or third person, doesn't really matter. I just like serving a third person because it gives me a gauge on how far the ball is from my top of my reach. So when you're serving, kind of want to just press Q and hold down right click. Don't full power it, because if you full power it, you have to look up and you don't know where it's going to go, and you can do stuff like that. So what I suggest is, once you're there, press Q, try and have it at least or just below halfway. So you want to try and jump with the ball, and obviously you want to have some spin proficiency. I got 70 proficiency serve. I'm pretty sure you need 70 to do some crazy jump floats, but as you can see, it moves a lot more when you have more high spin proficiency. As you can see, that's a nasty serve. See, I aimed towards the middle and it just went whoosh. Yeah, there you go. Corner. Insane serve. And you don't want a full power swing as well. You kinda, because you full power swing, I'll show you what you do. So this is what happens when you full power swing. You might get lucky, actually, like that. You might get lucky when you do that, but stuff like that will happen. It will just go out like that. It will just whoosh. So kind of want to get 3/4. So you want to see how I'm releasing it? Not full powering it, just something in 3/4 area. However, if you want to have the most devious serve, you can lower the power. So I'll try and have it half like that, and it hits the net and it goes right over. Have a look at the jumbo. Just touch net and it slows it down a lot, and then makes people fools. Could I be like, oh, I dive, and they miss because they forgot to hold down left click. Keep in mind that jump floats, it's really random. You can't control it. So like sometimes it will just go like a normal spike. Sometimes it will go like that. Sometimes it will go out. It also depends on the spike power you have as well. Because I sacrificed, I have I think 9 spike power. That's because I sacrificed movement speed, stamina, and receive accuracy. That's how I got more spike power, jump height, and height in general. So the most difficult serve in this game is the jump serve, or top spin serve. We'll call it the top spin. This is where spin proficiency comes in a lot. You can jump serve first or third person. I just like doing it third person. Obviously, if you want to do it first person, you can get in. So like that. I'm just a goat. really at serving. I'm just going to teach you how you do my serve. So left click, I usually step a bit away from the serving line, and you see the attack line, I usually toss it a little bit lower than that, so it goes forward. So how you toss it actually does, like the cursor, it does matter. So if you throw it too far forwards, it's going to go way out there, and I have to jump. So it'll just ruin my momentum, kind of. As you can see, try not to go too high, because if you hold it too far up, it'll just go whoosh, and it will look like a mock. People will laugh at you for that. Again, full power, left click or right click, hold down just below, step a little bit ways back. I'd run with the ball as soon as I toss it, and see on the bottom right where it has the jump bar, I usually have that on green. Normally the point of contact really is just above you, or you can see how the ball on the top left, the ball's above me, like that. That's how you get like simple, slow, like that. It'll just be like a dribble. To get more power, you kind of want to be behind the ball, like that, and so 117 kilometers. So you can see in the top left how perfect, and it's a bit in front of me. But I say you want to get the most amount of the power. See how it's just above me? I got 97 kilometers an hour. And still, it's kind of in front of me, not really on top of me. So there you go, 106, and it's above me. Oh, in front of me, sorry. It's, again, it's one of the most difficult features in this game, because it's all about timing and where you aim, how you topspin, how much spin proficiency you have. I suggest, if you want to get the ball over the net and have fun with the rallies, I suggest doing float serves or underhand serving. That's a devious serve right there. I mean, sometimes I'll have my great moments, like 120. That's quite fast. I'll have my moments where I'm hitting very consistently, so like that. So I'm hitting twice in a row, 3 in a row. I'll have my moments like that, but by all means, I'm not very consistent. But this is me personally. So as soon as I toss it, I usually look up. So the reason why I look up is to get the gauge of where the ball is gonna go and where the ball, and it has my timing down. I usually don't really want to look up that much. I sometimes like do it like this, so I get the ball, so I see the ball in my top of my screen, and then I flick down. So why I flick down usually is to get the most amount of your topspin. Just flick down, but even just top spinning by holding down left click apparently gives you a lot of topspin, because there's a limit. But how to get your side spin going, kind of like the same as how you do topspin. As you're charging, I kind of do diagonally. So I get side spin, so I curve it to the right, as well as I get top spin on it. So I'll quickly do a demonstration. See how I'm kind of flicking like that, and then went flicking like diagonally to the right. You can flick diagonally to the left. I just prefer right, because it feels more comfortable going right. But yeah, so usually as you're charging it, you kind of want to flick diagonally right and down, but that's how you get a top side spin. You can do side spins by just going left and right as you're charging. Quickly do them. See how it spins a little bit, Hold on. There you go. Again, yeah, that's really how you top spin. That's how you serve in this game. There's 3 ways, or technically 4, like the standing serve, but I'm not going to teach that. But just a quick rule of thumb. Again, if you want to have a simple, more rallies, underhand serve. You're not going to catch me lacking doing that in any of the games that you have me on. If you want to be more than just underhand serving and have more variety, is just again Q and just jump float serve. And sometimes it will be devious, sometimes it'll piss you off, sometimes it'll be devious like that, and it will just be a quick serve. And the top spin serve is when there's some like max level players. If you see people play this game a lot, they start doing top spin serves, because it's the most difficult thing in the game. But yeah, that's how you serve in Volleyborne. Any questions? Just ping me in general chat, or if you add me, you can DM me, but I'm probably not gonna add you back. It depends on how I'm feeling, but usually just ping me if you have an issue or question about how to serve, or anything like that, as I will be happily to help you as well. But yeah, that's how you serve in Volleyborne. Have a good day, or lovely evening, morning, afternoon, night. Yeah, have a good one, guys.